Guys, how you all doing? So, what I've been up to is I've been actually working on a product launch. So, I've been actually working on selling prints. And the reason why I actually want to be selling prints is because I actually have been I just like because I've been traveling a lot, and I find like when I travel, since I do photography, I always take all these like awesome photos, and always like take some of these awesome landscape nature photos, all of that stuff. And the reason why I actually want to get into prints is because I want to share my work to the world, and also I think there's value in my photography work, I believe. Anyways, the main point I actually want to talk about in this video is there's this term I heard from, I think Alex Mosley said himself: one offer, one product, and one audience. So what he pretty much says is that you should focus on one product and one audience where you just drive traffic to the product. Because I think a lot of common mistakes that a lot of content creators do, and even I do this myself, I'll be honest, and I've been doing this myself, is that I keep having too many like offers, like multiple offers. Like for example, I keep having like I don't know, the presets, the lights, the one-on-one coaching, the high ticket coaching, how to get into print how to get into photography. I keep having too many offers, right? And what I want to do now is I want to actually like focus just having one particular offer, like literally the prints and just marketing towards the print. Literally use my personal brand on Instagram to drive traffic to the prints. Because I think right now what I've been up to is I've been having too much of like I got my presets, I got my lights, I got like all this bullshit like scattering, and next minute I started like making content for the tourism board and start making content. It's like I think my content strategy it's kind of all over the place, and that's why like and the problem is that since I've been traveling, I feel like I get into the habit of just making content all this content but not have like a clear directional purpose with it. So right now I just want to kind of just really like focus what I really want to focus on right now. And I think since like been working on the prints that I'm gonna launch like tomorrow or the next 2 days, that has been helping me, like be more strategic with my content strategy. Because I find like there's so many distractions I get. Like sometimes one person you need to go on YouTube, into YouTube, you should do a group trip. Like I get so many content ideas, which is great, but I feel like it's all over, and I feel like right now I just need to focus on just one specific thing. Even like the freelance work I do, like it's just my whole content strategy. It's just a mess, right? And I was just reading like an email from like Tom Nosky. Actually, like he said that you should have like one product, one offer, and I just want to kind of just talk about this because it's a common trap I noticed. Actually, it was actually a big good reminder that like I just have been getting too much distraction, like too much distraction and stuff. So that's what I probably want to start doing now. I literally like, cause fucking tired. I'm not tired, just yawning. Is that I don't know. I feel like my content is it's all over the place. Like there's no clear direction. So the only like product I'm just gonna focus on is prints, presets, and lights. And that's for like the free things I'm gonna offer, and that's it. Like I'm not gonna do any high ticket coaching. I don't want to do that. Or just really just lean into like one. I think right now I'm gonna lean to prints because I think prints can be a good market. Obviously, when you first start out, you have to try everything out to see how the market goes, because you can't just intentionally stick to everything, right? You can't just stick to everything. Stick to like everything. You have to like test out the market, what the market likes. Are they into presets? Are they into lots? Are they into photography? Are they into That's something you have to think about, and that's something I actually kind of struggle with. Is that I never really had like a clear direction with my goal with my content. I always been like my content has been very like all scattered all over the place, and I feel like ever since I've been leaning to prints, it's actually been teaching me how to like focus on that. That's the product, and just build traffic towards it. And if I could stick to that for like the past like a year, a solid fucking year, I could actually potentially make it. But the reason I haven't been, I've just been switching too many business models, too many like I just got too many business models on this I keep doing, which is something I've been kind of struggling with. Like I'm always shifting business model. I just need to stick to one thing, and that's it. Because I think like a lot of like millionaires, and they just stick to one thing, and then once you stick to one thing that works, then you can focus on the other stuff. But right now I just need to stick to really one thing. It could be the prints. I think that's what I want to stick to. So I don't know, it's just like I just been traveling for the past couple of days, past few months, because I was in Japan back in May, and I went to Thailand to do some work for Thailand tourism, and then went to New Zealand to do like a New Zealand boys trip. And right now, like recently, like when I'm back in Sydney or back at home, it kind of gives me time to actually slow down and think what I need to do. And that's what I've been up to these days. I've just kind of been thinking, just slowing down what I need to do. How can I, strategize my content more, like refine like the products I want to sell to like my audience. And that's something why like I need to slow down. I need that time just to slow down, and even like at least like a month or two just to slow down instead of thinking about the next project, next this and that. I think that's what I need to start doing, like capitalizing on. Like, cause right now I'm fucking distracted, man. Like I'm always distracted with random like business ideas, and it's a bit of ADHD I have right now, and that's actually a symptom I need to focus on. Just focus on like a clear direction, because I think right now I don't really have a clear direction. My brain's just all scattered. I think that's what I notice. And with this print, it's actually have been giving me a very straight pre-direction of knowing where I want to go with my content, and kind of like my business in general, which is something I've been helping. Like I just want to test out the prints. Like I'm just gonna promote it, see how it goes, if people are interested, if not, and then just go from there. And just every now and then when I do like a carousel post on Instagram, I can say, oh, get these prints, link in my bio with the ManyChat. So that's kind of like the plan I've been trying to like focus on right now, because if I just focus on that, then I think I would do well. So that's kind of the strategy right now I'm trying to do. And I thought I just want to come in, and because I haven't actually talked in this channel for a while, because it's been a while. I think the last time I talked on this channel was back in April. So I don't know, just thought I'll just come back and talk about it. So yeah. Anyways, catch you later. See ya. Bye.